Hi, this is Tanvi from India. In this video, we will learn how you can create an effective presentation content. So while making the presentation, we have to keep in mind the few points, few parameters that are very important if we are going to create a content using the presentation tools. So let us start with all these parameters. The first one is title slide. It should convey the message loud and clear. You have to avoid writing whole story on the title slide, which means we are not going to put all the content in the title slide. Just we have to mention the title name of our presentation, like I have did that how to make an effective presentation content. So you have to write your name in the title slide, and then we have to keep the background screen as simple as possible. Like you can see here that I have kept only a few colors and the whole background is plain. I have not used any fancy items in my title slide. So the next parameter is font size and style. We have to be very careful in using the font size. It should not be so big and it should not so small, and it should be as per the projector you are using to present your data, your content, so that it should be visible and it should be readable to all your learners and readers. And you should not use a fancy style if you're making academic presentations. So the text should be as simple and should be readable enough. And the next point is use of bullets, shapes instead using the paragraphs. So here in this video, I hope you are watching the banner that I have used this, that is lockdown is extended till 17th of May 2020. So it is more attractive, and the bullet points that is showing you that you have to use the bullets instead paragraphs. It will make effective presentation and it should be loud and clear, making the shapes for important points. So all these 4 points are mentioned in the above paragraph also, but we are more focused on these points and this shape. So it is always preferable to use the bullets and such shapes to convey your important messages. And the next is using license free images. So while we are creating e-content or while we are making any presentation, definitely we use some images, so that we have to use very carefully, and it should be the license free images, free to use. Even for the commercial one, we have to choose those images. So to get it, let we go to pixabay.com, which is a free website to access free images, and they have millions of images. So let us write here presentation so that we can get any relevant image. So from the search, let us choose any image like this we can choose, and you will have an option to download it, free download. So you can choose the size as per requirement, and our image will be downloaded here. So after downloading, we can put in our presentation. So let us insert image here, upload from the computer, and here we have our image. Let me search. So this is our image which we have just downloaded, and now you can change size and location as per your need. So this is how we can get a free images as per our requirement. And next to it is the another parameter, that is cite source of information or images taken from someone's work. So if you're using others' work into your report or presentation, do remember to cite about that source. So let us say we can here insert a shape which can be rectangle or square. So in the bottom you can keep it, and for example we can write it as source libreoffice.org. So we can mention the source like this we have just mentioned, so that the citation should be there in your presentation if you are using others work into your report or presentation. So this is how you can cite a source of information. And the next thing which is very important is use colors to emphasize any important point. Hope this you have noticed in all my slides that I have chosen few colors in all the lines to mention, to emphasize my important points. So similarly you can use colors to emphasize any point. It is more attractive to the readers, and in this way you can show or reflect focus on that particular points that readers should read and implement. So these are the important points that we have to keep in our mind while creating any presentation or any e-content. So thank you so much.